Good morning, everyone. A second man wanted in the murder of a Calgary shop owner is behind bars this morning. Jean-Bertrand Have-Arimana turning himself into police. The 19-year-old was wanted on a second-degree murder warrant in the death of 55-year-old Maqsood Ahmed. Ahmed was robbed and stabbed to death outside his money transfer business last October. He was attacked by two men as he and a female employee were closing up. Ahmed was carrying a bag of money and receipts when he was ambushed. 19-year-old Lloyd Colley was arrested last month. He's facing charges of second-degree murder and robbery. Have-Arimana will face the same charges. Lethbridge police are turning up the heat as they investigate an assault on a 13-year-old boy with Asperger's syndrome. Investigators have released this surveillance video, which shows three boys on bikes leaving an area where the assault happened. The attack happening 1 week ago tonight. Jeremy Kemble was riding his scooter on the basketball court at a Cole St. Mary's school when he says three teenage boys started punching, kicking, and choking him. He also says they filmed the entire thing, telling him they were going to post it to YouTube. Two of the suspects are described as being between 15 and 17 years old. The third boy is thought to be between 12 and 15. If you recognize any of these boys, you were asked to call Lethbridge Police at 403-328-4444 or Crime Stoppers. Calgary police are investigating the theft of bottles destined to help fund the Missing Children's Society of Canada. The thefts were first reported to police back in April, but it's believed someone has been swiping the bottles from the drop bins located in buildings throughout the city since October of last year. The total loss to the organization has been tallied at more than $13,000. The society says people who pick up the recyclables wear properly marked vests or T-shirts. The final numbers are in. 1,168,509 people walked through the gates of the Calgary Stampede. That's nearly 95,000 fewer than last year, but Stampede organizers are not disappointed. In fact, they're thrilled. With the current state of the economy, the crazy weather, and the cancellation of the Miranda Lambert concert, Stampede officials say the attendance numbers exceed expectations. The all-time record attendance was in 2012, the 100th anniversary of the greatest outdoor show on Earth. That year, more than 1.4 million people visited Stampede Park. Newly released records show the Canada Revenue Agency has written off at least $4 billion in debts in the past 2 years. That includes some accounts worth more than $10 million. Debts were declared uncollectible because those owing had died, gone bankrupt, could not be located, or lived outside Canada. CRA records say in other cases, officials considered it not worth the cost of tracking down the money. The federal NDP are questioning whether the government is doing enough to collect money owed to the federal treasury. Records show between July and October of last year, there appeared to be at least 2 cases in which the write-offs exceeded $10 million apiece.